That's right, we're in the middle of the battle of the eagle versus the lion.
And you know what else, Tanner?
What?
I checked out the new My Hero movie.
Did you see it in theaters?
I did see it in theaters.
How'd you think of
The
it?
theater. Dude, I enjoyed it an awful lot, man. That movie was awesome.
Should I have held back?
Oh man, there's just so much about it, dude. Like, oh man, I don't know if you noticed it all, but like, there were like some really weird spoilers in that movie.
How so? Oh, for like the show?
Yeah, that and just like things that haven't even been in the show yet.
I didn't notice too much stuff that I would consider super spoilerific.
There's one part where the doctor for like All For One and stuff like that got revealed, and that's supposed to be like a bit of a big reveal in the anime.
What?
It's the same dude who told Deku that he doesn't have a quirk.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
Did you notice that, or did you look that up?
No, I already knew about that before.
Let's get to it.
There's some things from the manga that have been spoiled for me.
Hmm.
Yeah. And so when I saw...
Why is that important?
It's not necessarily, it's more of a fun fact. It's like, oh man, I know that guy. Remember him? He said the Deku doesn't have a quirk, dude. Do you remember that, dude?
I mean, it's not really he said that, it's more like he diagnosed that, right?
He diagnosed him with not having a quirk, with being a loser.
That doesn't seem very spoilerific at all, because who cares?
I mean, I don't know. I'm sure there's some people who would care about it.
Maybe.
There was also the wind thing that Deku can do now.
Yeah, his little gauntlets.
Yeah.
That was... It was literally the episode of that weekend where I found out about that.
Yeah.
Or not found out, but saw it in the show.
Yeah, he hasn't gotten the gauntlets yet for the dub. He's just learned that, like, oh, I can do this thing. He can shoot the air, but he hasn't gotten the specific gauntlets for it yet. So that's a new thing for me.
Mm.
Yeah. There's one thing that was like... Hoo boy, it's like a massive spoiler, potentially. Because there are, like, two ways you could have taken it. And one of them is, it's a little much, Tanner. It's a little much, I'll tell you that
What
much.
is?
I mean, do you want me to spoil it for you?
No, I
Okay.
guess not.
Yeah, there's just one part in it where it's like, oh no. And then, like, here's one thing. Like, freaking Bakugo, dude. Like, how does he not murder people constantly with his quirk? Because he, like, point blank fired this massive explosion.
Yeah,
at the mummy,
dude, that's literally one thing. I was sitting in the theater, I saw that part, and I literally lean over to my dad, I'm like, so that guy's still alive, eh?
Stay focused.
Because, like, it showed him being incinerated or whatever.
It really did. But yeah, I guess he's just fine.
Yeah, he's just A-okay.
Bakugo is nowhere near as lethal as one would think.
Fun fact, the dude who voices Mummy is Jello Apocalypse.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah. Here's a nice little fun fact for you.
That's like, actually, that's really cool, actually.
Yeah.
Good for him, dude.
Yeah, dude. He's making his way in the world.
He's not making videos, but he's making his way in the world.
That's right. I mean, he came out with like an Animal Crossing video yesterday.
I don't want that, I just want how-to basics.
And then, oh man. Oh yeah, like, every character in that movie got a nice little time to shine, except for the Invisible Girl, who continues to be absolutely worthless.
She also disappeared during the entirety of the final fight.
Yeah, well, she was like hanging out in the room with all the little villagers.
I didn't see her.
Oh yeah, she was in there with the muscle dude.
Gotcha.
Yeah, she was there to protect them.
I feel like Muscle Dude would be more useful, like, out doing fighting, right?
Probably, but like, you know, someone's got to protect him.
I guess.
Who else is gonna do it? The Invisible Girl.
Fair enough.
They just stuck her.
Why not swap? What's his name even? Sugar Rush? Is that just what they call him?
Yeah.
Why not swap Sugar Rush for Tail Guy?
Wait, yeah, what did Tail Guy do during the final fight?
He was in one of the fights, wasn't he? He was one of the combatants.
I know he was on the fight on the beach. I don't remember what he actually did during the big final part, though.
Maybe he was too injured or something.
Yeah, maybe. Perhaps. Oh, my... But then that Super Saiyan moment, dude. That Super Saiyan moment was
that was wacky.
Just phenomenal. That was truly like the biggest moment for why you have to see it in theaters.
Oh yeah, especially like at the very end of the fight where they give up on like clearly animating anything and it's literally just colors.
Yeah.
they have like Deku come on screen, but he's just a like Deku green silhouette with red eyes.
Like when I saw Deku being like, Bakugo, I have one more idea, one more thing we can do, and like it showed Bakugo's like cut finger, I immediately knew where it was going, but I did not at all think that was gonna happen. I thought someone would just like swoop in at the very end. Before
you didn't know that was gonna happen going into it?
No, I did not.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I didn't either, but yeah, I also I was in disbelief at that part when he was like, Bakugo, I got one plan, and my brain was like, he's gonna give him one for all. I'm like, what? That's crazy. That's actually insane. And I know you're like, don't worry, it's non-canon. This doesn't give any indication of what's to come. But like, they have now introduced the possibility of loaning one for all to people.
So, from what...
They have introduced it as an idea in the creator of the series' head.
So, I looked at a interview with the creator and what he was talking about for the movie after I saw it, and from what he said, he wanted that moment to, like, just come into the movie because he didn't intend on ever making it actually happen.
That's what they always say. Dude, this is a totally different outfit than what usually... I think those updates did change what some of the outfits look like.
I mean, maybe.
Because I haven't seen a bunch of these.
Maybe.
Claude's dead.
It's possible. Claude had better not die.
I don't know if I have a choice.
If he does, I'll be awfully sore with him.
I'll be awfully cross. Oh.
So does your dad watch My Hero, or did he just take you to it?
He doesn't watch My Hero. I just took him because we were hanging out the entirety of what, two Tuesdays ago or something.
Okay.
We got lunch. We went and saw the Impractical Jokers movie.
No, okay.
We went mini
How was
golfing.
that one?
It was okay. Like, you know, the only thing you can do with that is make just a really long Impractical Jokers episode.
Oh, okay, is that what it is?
Basically, it has light plot elements, but
Gotcha, okay.
You don't need to go spend money to see that one, if I'm being honest.
Sounds good.
Some of the jokes in there are fun, I guess.
So what did your dad think of the My Hero movie, being someone who has not watched them before?
I think he enjoyed it, yeah.
Oh, okay, well that's good. It wasn't like, man, T-Boy, this film is pretty whack, I tell you what.
I mean, my dad watches anime anyway, so he's used to the whackness.
Okay. Gotcha. That's right, he watches the gambling show with the girl and such.
Kakagiri.
Yeah, Kakagiri.
Watches, let's see, the the animes I know he's seen are Kakagiri.
High School DxD.
Yeah, not
High School of the
DxD.
Dead.
Yeah, High School of the Dead.
There's so interchangeable, I forget.
And Robotech. Oh, he's also seen Death Note.
Gotcha. Death Note is a classic.
It is a classic.
It is a classic. Have you seen Death Note, Tanner?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've watched through Death Note like 2 or 3 times.
Gotcha.
We did it.
Yeah, the winning shot happened off screen, dude.
It did.
Ooh, you were the MVP. Look at that.
Look at that. All my teammates' motivation increased. Cool.
Yeah. And you know what, Tanner?
What?
You know what?
I think my dad saw the Death Note movie before the anime.
Oh.
If I'm being honest.
That's what inspired him to go watch the anime?
Yeah.
He enjoyed the film so much he wanted to see the source material.
Yeah. And we'll talk about the Death Note anime more, or not. No, we're going to talk about the Death Note movie more
There we go.
in the next episode.
Yeah, we will. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.